Day 1 Word of God, Exodus chapter 32 verse 34. Now therefore, go, lead the people to the place of which I have spoken to you. Behold, my angel shall go before you. Exodus chapter 32 verse 34 reveals the profound truth of God's promise to lead his people with his angel. Psalm chapter 32 verse 8 declares, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. This verse emphasizes the assurance of God's guidance, which empowers believers to walk in obedience and fulfill his purposes. As we contemplate the truth of Exodus chapter 32 verse 34, may we find confidence and trust in God's leading, knowing that he goes before us to show the way. The promise of God's angel leading his people in Exodus chapter 32 verse 34 invites believers to trust in his divine guidance. Isaiah chapter 30 verse 21 affirms, whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you, saying, this is the way, walk in it. This verse underscores the presence of God's Spirit, guiding and directing his people along the path of righteousness. As we meditate on the truth of Exodus chapter 32 verse 34, may we listen attentively to God's voice and follow his leading with confidence and obedience. Exodus chapter 32 verse 34 highlights the significance of God's promise of guidance, where his angel goes before his people. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5-6 proclaims, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. This verse emphasizes the importance of trusting in God's guidance and submitting to his leading in every aspect of life. As we reflect on the truth of Exodus chapter 32 verse 34, may we trust in God's direction and follow his path with confidence and trust. The message of Exodus chapter 32 verse 34 holds practical implications for our daily lives as believers. It challenges us to trust in God's promise of guidance and follow his leading with obedience and trust. As we face decisions and uncertainties, may we seek God's direction through prayer and meditation on his word, knowing that he goes before us to show the way. Let us cultivate a spirit of attentiveness to God's voice and willingness to follow his leading, knowing that he guides us with his loving care and wisdom. Exodus chapter 32 verse 34 serves as an encouragement for our journey of faith and obedience. It reminds us of God's promise to lead us with his angel, guiding and directing us along the path of righteousness. As we trust in God's guidance and follow his leading, may we walk with confidence and obedience, knowing that he goes before us to show the way. Let us listen attentively to God's voice and follow his path with faith and trust, knowing that he leads us with his loving care and wisdom. God bless you and give you grace after grace.